So my friend and I used to Skype a lot. We would talk almost every day, but never really met in person. He lived in Wisconsin and I lived in California. We met through many different mutual friends. Anyway, I haven't heard from him since the most horrifying moment in my life happened, only a few weeks ago. I logged onto Skype and called my friend Xavier. He picked up, and when his webcam turned on, he was sitting against a wall in a dark room, his face only visible because of the laptop screen. "Hey man, what's up?" I said, a little confused by his scared and worried face.
Nothing much, just, hang on, I'll tell you right now,"
he said, bringing his laptop into his kitchen and sitting at the table. Where he sat, there was a large open space behind him.
Okay, so, you might think I'm crazy, but for the past few hours I've been alone and there's been like knocks and taps and stuff. And when I go to investigate, I swear I see a shadow or something. Just talk to me for a...
He cut off. He stared into the area behind his laptop where I couldn't see. "What happened?" I asked.
I think I heard another knock from the living room. Dude, I'm seriously freaking out right now. My parents won't be home for another 2 or 3 hours, so please, stay with me until then,"
He begged. "No worries, I'm not going anywhere." I would normally say he's crazy and overreacting, but I could hear the fear in his voice. "Hey, why don't you turn the lights on? That'd make you feel better, or turn on the radio. Loud noise makes fear go away for some reason."
My power's out.
"What about your laptop?"
It's on like 75%, so we have a while. Definitely enough time to last until my parents get home. God, this place is creaking and moaning.
"It's alright, I'm here. Did you tell your parents about the power?" I asked.
Yeah, they just told me to make sure that the doors and windows were locked and that they would be home in a few hours. They went to Illinois, so they're pretty far away,"
he said. As he was saying that, something behind him caught my eye. In the corner of his kitchen, there was a tall black figure, barely visible in the darkness. Xavier. We had a code phrase to pay attention to small things the other was trying to say in secret. Pay close.
Alright. When?
He knew. "There's..." I tapped on the table. "This thing about someone..." I tapped again. "Who's standing..." Another tap. "On this huge stage behind..." I tapped again. "Some famous person. I think he has the same last name as you." Last tap. The color from his face drained as he knew I was trying to say someone was standing behind him.
Wait, like an article?
He shakily played along. I don't know, I think I'm just tired and getting a little loopy," I said.
Well, just...
The figure behind him ran towards him and put his hand over his mouth. The thing put him in a headlock and dragged him into the closet. I'd watched as Xavier fought with all his strength. The door closed, and the call ended. I sat there, completely horrified and paralyzed by what just happened. I snapped out of it and called Xavier, but it went straight to voicemail. Of course I called the police, but they couldn't find him. And I wasn't recording the Skype call, so they couldn't use it as evidence. I haven't heard from Xavier in 3 weeks. And I honestly don't know if it was just a cruel joke